Good evening, everybody, and thank you very much for joining Monday Night FightCade number 19. This is a public service announcement for all of you guys who are playing tonight. This is a very important message. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible, but please hear me out. We're going to do the brackets, we're going to do the scoring a little bit differently, and it's going to affect the way you guys report your own scores on Challenge. So hear me out, guys. So this is the old way that we've been running the Swiss brackets. All you've had to do is you click on your own game that you've just played, and you call the winner, either yourself or some other guy, right? That is how we've done it in the past. We're going to do something different tonight for Monday Night FightCade number 19. We're just testing this. This is not necessarily what's going to happen in the future for tournaments. This is the season finale, and I'm taking this opportunity to test one last thing to see if we can get a better scoring system. So check this out, guys. So tonight, after your first round is done, you're going to be playing best 2 out of 3 sets. I hope you understand what the set is. If you don't understand what the set is, ask in chat and talk to us or rewatch this video, all right? What you're going to do is, if you win 2-0, if you win 2-1, if you lose 2-0, if you lose 2-1, you're going to be reporting your score exactly as it happened. So let's say that your name is Plong and my name is Your Mama. You just beat me 2-1, all right? So instead of just choosing the winner, you now have to choose the winner, which is Plong, of the first set. Because remember, we went Plong 1-1, Your Mama won the second set, and Plong won the third one. So the score is 2-1. Now, I just put a 1 here. You do not need to put a number for the loser. And then, very important, you click on Add a Set. And then Your Mama, because Your Mama took the second set, that's me. And then you click on Add a Set again, and then you finalize it with a 1. All right? You do not want to put the 2. You do not want to put any number. You don't even have to put 0. Do not put a negative number or anything. Just a 1, 1, 1 for whoever won each set. Obviously, if the set went 2-0, you can always remove a set like this. You can add a set, and you can do 2-0, right? That is 2-0. But right now, we're going to... And you can remove and add sets and edit these as much as you want. So if you make a mistake and you submit the score, don't worry, it can be edited, all right? But try not to make mistakes because it makes it confusing. So right now, we're finalizing this 1-1-1, right? Now, very important, you can't just submit scores because this is not going to finalize it. You have to actually manually select the winner. Obviously, Plong is the winner. You submit scores, and boom, that's done. You see what's happened here now? Now Plong has 2, Your Mama has 1. 1, 1, 1. Boom, done. Now you're done for this round, and you wait for everybody to play out their rounds, and you play round 2. So everything is exactly the same. We're doing best 2 out of 3 sets like we have in the past, where you have a character, you choose a character, your opponent chooses a character, you guys play until the health bar runs out, you play again until the health bar runs out, and you do that either 2 or 3 times depending on who wins. That's one set. And then you do it again, and then you do it again if necessary, right? So that is how we're going to do this. And the reason we're doing this, if you want to continue listening, if you understand what's going on right now, thank you very much for participating in Monday Night FightCade. Go ahead and play your match. Thank you very much. If you want a further explanation, hang out for another minute or so while I explain exactly why we're doing this, okay? We've had a lot of requests in the past for wanting a final resolution of the points scoring. So as you know, if you go 0 for 2, right, then that means you lost 2 sets, your opponent beat you flat out, right? This happens a lot of times when really good players play novices, right, or intermediates. And then sometimes you have really close matches where, 2 players of very similar skill, where they play each other and it goes 2-1, right? And it could be a really close match, but one person just got a little bit luckier, or they were just a little bit better. They did everything right? So a lot of people feel that when you have that difference, instead of just saying, hey, you have a winner and a loser, 1 point for you, nothing for you, even though that works out, however, a lot of people, including myself, feel that if we could give a little extra something to those really close matches, even if you lost a really close match, people feel, well, you should probably be awarded a little something versus the person who just lost 2 matches flat out. So that's what we're trying out tonight, Monday Night FightCade number 19. And you can see here in the scoring difference. Traditionally, what we've done in the past is we don't have any set wins, right? We just have matches, right? If you win your set of best 2 out of 3, you get 1 point, right? Which is reflected right here. Wins plus 1, that's 1 point for Plong, and 0 for your mama, right? Now, when we're adding the set wins, we're actually adding an additional complete point for whoever the winner is. So you get 1 point for winning the complete match, and you get half a point for each set that you win. And if you win a best 2 out of 3, that means you get 1 additional point because you're going to take 2 sets, right? Now, that means that after round 1, winners will get 2 points. Losers who go 0 for 2 will have 0 points. However, if you go 1 for 2, meaning you take a set, you will then get half a point. And that could mean the difference between breaking very close ties, where Challenge uses different methods of the buchholes or the buttholes, where it figures out basically, did you beat opponents of higher score than your opponent that you're tied with, and then that takes you over, which is a good way of doing it. Don't get me wrong. However, if we can make it clearer who is the actual winner in a very close points tie by awarding an additional 0.5 points, half a point, to people who just do a little bit better, then it might be worth it. Again, this might not work out tonight. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see if it works. If it's a complete disaster, we're gonna forget about it for going forward for season 2, which is gonna be Monday Night FightCade number 20. We're gonna reset the rankings and take it from there. Either way, thank you very much for watching. Have a great tournament. Remember, there is no question that should not be asked. If you have it in your mind, just ask in Twitch chat, ask in FightCade chat, and someone will help you out. If not, just ask for Sergievsky or ask for Arcadium directly, and we will help you out, man. We want you guys to have a great tournament, and we want everyone to play fairly and happily. Thank you, guys. This has been a presentation of Arcadium.